Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do a collective love reading for Divine Feminine. Hi Divine Feminines. So this reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. Don't panic. Just click off and visit another reader on YouTube. There's plenty of great ones. And if it does resonate with you and you find you really like the video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel and help us grow. And if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, there's a link to follow at the bottom of the description box. And this channel is for adults only. I'm in a really goofy mood today, so just, go with the flow on that. So anyway, Divine Feminine, I just kind of was shuffling and some cards came out for an sort of an overall energy of what's going on. Your Divine Masculine came out right away. He's got some pretty intense emotions going on. He's going through a dark night of the soul. I feel like it's been going on since the beginning of the fall, probably right around Halloween time. And I've been feeling like he's feeling this enormous pull, yet at the same time he's trying to deal with all of these emotions and feelings on the inside, fear, and I'm feeling like he's feeling like something's unfair. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. That's what I'm hearing in my head. This isn't fair, right? Like an injustice. He wants justice, but that's not the biggest thing. I think he's just, this is somebody who doesn't know what to do. Going through the dark night of the soul is like, I see it kind of as a death and rebirth kind of thing, He's got a lot to work through, but at the end, they usually, come out with a great deal of clarity, much more patience, knowing what they want to do and taking some action, So, but we're going to find out more about him. Let's start off with you, though, since this is your reading, okay, Divine Feminine? One, I feel like he's going through the dark night of the soul, and you are the key to this, okay? I think you have the key to how, number one, how this situation is going to come to a close. I feel like the ultimate decision is going to be yours, Divine Feminine. I feel, though, as though you've already made the decision. I feel like you made it for yourself because you know that you're the one who holds the key. You know what your worth is, okay? You know how important you are. You know that by turning your back on the situation and walking away from it and going forward into the sunlight, you're starting a whole new cycle, a whole new journey. You could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or, something could be coming and just really, really clicking for you in the summertime, or something could have come to a conclusion in the summertime, okay? But, either way, I really feel like you know your worth. And, you're like a treasure on a beach, by the way. That's what I just heard in my head. This is what you are, the key. You are the treasure. If I found this on the beach, man, I would be like, oh, how cool is it? I'd probably paint it and everything. Yeah. You are the treasure, Divine Feminine. You do hold the key to someone's heart. And you know your worth, and you're worth more than what you're getting, okay? But there's a path made for you here, and you're choosing to turn your back on a situation is what I see. And because of that, your Divine Masculine, they feel that energy, they feel you walking away, and they know the situation, and they know what they're facing. So, they're all up in their mind about it. They're all up in their emotions about it. They're really reaching that point where they can no longer take this, right? you know. But you're walking away. You turned your back on this, just like in this photo. Turning your back, moving away, going into a brighter future, okay? You're tired of beating yourself up over this. This has been an open wound, and you're tired of it. This is a state that you put on a black eye, all right? And you're sick of having your heart look like hamburger, and over something that was a really good match and something that was brand new, brand spanking new. It ended up, you know, really causing some damage. So you're like, I'm gone. I have to go. I'm the key. I'm the important one. Why? You know, this is not for me. Okay, this is for me to go into something brighter, because I'm the treasure. I'm that treasure. Okay. So that's your energy, Divine Feminine. You're the flipping treasure. And this person knows it, and they feel that your energy is leaving. Okay? You're pulling your energy back. You're done. It's severed. I feel like it's severed, locked up, the key, it's done, conclusion, which leaves this person in darkness. Okay, that's the Divine Masculine, by the way. And those are the overall energies. All right, I hope that resonated with someone. All right, what else can you show us, Divine, for Divine Feminine? What's going on with Divine Feminine? I'm sure the masculine will come out. He's very strong, just because he's like really hurting for information is the feel that I'm getting. Like really, really thirsty for info. You know, somebody wants to make some really fast forward movement. Okay, this is the chariot, and it stands for Cancer. Either you or your person could be a Cancer. But either way, in this energy, someone wants to barrel on in as fast as they can and powerfully. This is like a driving force. You can't just, you know, you could throw a body in front of the chariot and it would just roll right over it. You're not going to stop the chariot. Okay? Tell me more about the chariot. What else is going on here? Feel like this is Divine Masculine's energy. However, this could be your energy, Divine Feminine, just because this is a woman here, and she's very, very guarded. This is, I see, as a woman, and she's very, very guarded. She's ready to go to battle. This is somebody who comes in for a victory, though. But she's ready, and she's, you know, she's got her armor on. What else can you show me for Divine Feminine? Thought I was going to get one there. I had a flipper. I have a tendency not to pull my own cards, just in case you guys don't know me yet. I like to have the Divine pull them for me, so my videos are kind of extensively long. But you know what, though? It's fun. I should just start fast forwarding through the shuffling. They don't want to show me much. Show me what's going on for Divine Feminine. Perhaps not much is. Okay, yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody from your past. This is somebody from your past riding in here. They want to ride in, take swift action, fast forward movement to victory. Right? This is someone from your past, somebody that felt very nurtured by you, felt very close to you, perhaps. Someone that you've known for a really long time, years. You know, this is remembering that person, you know. Just reminiscing. Yeah, they don't want this to come to a completion. because they see you as being very stable, but this is also a committed person. I always see the Queen of Cups as somebody who's committed and stable. All right, somebody had options here. There were secrets, lies, and deception, but they're coming out, they're starting to come out in the open about these options. This Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's very stable, she's very calm, earth sign, but she looks really sad here. She's looking pretty sad. Like maybe the weight of this stable thing here, this weight of this stability or this stable relationship, she's got arrested on her knees now. It may have become a heavy burden, actually. And that's not normally how I see this card, but it's how I'm feeling about it. Because somebody does not want this to come to an end. Somebody doesn't want this cycle to come to an end. Divine Feminine. I'm seeing this as this person from your past. I'm guessing it's the Divine Masculine. He really doesn't want this cycle to come to an end. I think this person likes the fact that he's got options, but the fact that he's got options is hurting other people. It's burdening other people. People can't carry that weight. Just the thought of knowing that this person has had options, okay? And has had lies, secrets, lies, and deception. Those secrets are coming out now. All right, the light is going to be shed on everything, okay? The secrets are coming out. Then this person doesn't want it to end, though. That's too many cards, so I don't really want to take them. What else can you show me here? I hope that made sense anyway to somebody. That was too many cards. This is too, but I'm going to look at them anyway. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Temperance is someone is trying to find their balance. Somebody's trying to find that balance here, balancing out their emotions, their patience, just trying to stay chill. Even though they've got their foot in a very emotional space, they've got the other one grounded here on the rock. Okay? So they're really trying to keep their emotions in check. But it's too many cards. Sorry. What else can you show me for Divine Feminine? That's too many too. What else can you show me for Divine Feminine, please? Might have to switch decks. Yeah, someone wants to communicate, this person from your past. They want to communicate because they want a brand new beginning here. They want to take a leap of faith. They could feel like a complete and utter fool because this, you know, they've had past issues with you before here. So they're feeling like a fool, but they're ready to start. They're ready to take that leap. Yep. They want to communicate. Fast forward movement, taking action, having some communication with this person from their past. This is you. This is who's coming towards you. Yeah. They're going through a very painful ending right now. All of these knives in the back, I mean, they're going through a lot of pain right now. That's why they're in the dark night of the soul. And they've been there since Halloween at least. Well, that was the blue moon. The blue moon probably brought it in. And now they're feeling this. See, before Divine Feminine, it would have been a female lying here with all these swords stuck in her. But now I'm seeing a man lying here this time. This is his turn to have that dark night. It's his turn, and it was his decisions that got him in this situation. But he does want to have victory. He could be a Cancer, you could be a Cancer, like I said. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I feel like Oh, look at here. I feel like I was going to say you're protected because this is higher learning, all right? This is the school for the divine, all right? Divine feminine, you've been going here for quite some time. And they're saying right now they hold you in high regard right now because you are loving yourself, okay? You're putting that love back into you after being stung here by just lies, deception, something that was rotten and full of holes, something that stunk, someone who was scared. I mean, it's ridiculous. They want to communicate now. They want to communicate now. Clarify the chariot for me, please. Yep. But this is a very painful ending for them, or they're going through a painful ending right now. Feeling you pulling away, but the more you walk away, the more intensely they want to come out of the shadows. They are, you know, I see them taking a step here at a time. Once again, we have summertime. Something about summertime. Maybe this will, you know, this is kind of like a past thing here. Maybe something happened in the summertime with you guys. This is too many cards, though. It's about loyalty, not knowing what decision or not knowing what direction to take. Clarify the chariot. Just one, please, Divine. I keep getting multiple packs of cards. I don't really know why, but they're all coming out in clumps. Yeah, the longer they sit, number one, this person, wherever they are, they may be spending time on a sofa. It may not even be their couch. Could be a friend's couch. I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that they may not be sleeping in their bed, or they're I don't know, sleeping someplace else perhaps. But you know, this is a lonely, dirty old couch. And here we go with the turbulence, all right? While they're sitting there, the longer they sit, the more they think about this stuff, and the worse they feel about this stuff, okay? And it's just getting to the point where these stabbing thoughts are just so burdensome they can't take it anymore. They want to change the situation around, Virgo energy. They want to change it around, and they could be wanting to manipulate it even to make this go in their favor. They're coming in for victory. But this all pretty much explains the dark night of the soul here and what they want to do. They want to communicate, but right now all they can do is watch. This is somebody who has this sword here, but they just don't know what to do with it yet. So they have a lot to say, but they don't know how to say it yet. But they're still watching you, Divine Feminine. Meanwhile, they're hurting. They could be hurting more and more with everything that they see about you while they're alone, sleeping on a sofa somewhere and going through a hurricane of emotion and thoughts in their mind. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? And that's why they want to come barreling in. They can't stand it. This person here is going through a lot, and I really believe this is the Divine Masculine. Clarify the Fool for me, please. Clarify the Fool. I hope my video didn't stop. Yeah, alone. They're alone right now. They may be feeling sick too, having health issues, but you know, this is alone. Could also be the naughty chair, okay? And they could be feeling the cold energy off of you, Divine Feminine. You know, the person that, I mean, they want to come to you. The further away you go, the closer they want to come. But they're in the shadows, you know, and they kind of want to keep that hidden. They want to keep it hidden, that the further away you go, the more upset they get, the more they want to ride in fast and hot. Alone, knowing that the energy here is cold. Wherever they are, they could be, you know, having some cold energy there. Yeah, they want to rewrite something permanent here with you. They want something permanent, Divine Feminine. My readings have a tendency to kind of go wherever they want to go. So be prepared. I'm probably going to make a huge mess. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they want to come in and communicate, but it's just going to sound like squawking. All they're going to be doing is giving you reasons, not even reasons. They're going to think that they're reasons. You might say they're excuses, okay, Divine Feminine, about how, oh, they couldn't come to you and communicate before because they didn't have any money. They were working on their money situation and they were completely stuck and you know, stuck in a really shitty situation, right, where they don't want to be, and squawk, squawk, squawkity, squawk, squawk. I mean, it's going to sound like Charlie Brown's teacher after a while, I think, Divine Feminine. I mean, even though this person is very upset and all, and sure, they may have some poverty going on or low on their funds or having trouble financially, okay? Possibly having issues at work as well. They may have gotten their, how does that go? I don't remember how it goes, but they may have been dating somebody at work and it didn't go well and it's affected their job. You know, here with the shitter, right? Something has to be purged though. They need to purge. They need to get that out, right? They'll feel better after they get it all out. But all they want to do is squawk about this stuff that's happening over here. I think, you know, once you realize they're not even really, they don't come in asking you about how have you been while I've been gone and not giving a shit. No. They want to come in and complain about what's going on with them. And it's going to sound highly unattractive. Is that, yeah. It's going to sound highly unattractive. It's going to sound like they're being whiners, you know? And it's their problem, really. Oh. Yeah, they want to come in and put the work in on this. But what comes around goes around. You know, when you wanted to put the work in, where were they? Now, and you know, they were leaving. Now they want to put the work in and now you're leaving. This is an 8. What comes around goes around. This is also somebody who's like been watching details. Okay? Could be dealing with the Pisces. This isn't the Hanged Man. This is somebody who they don't move. They can get out of this position and start doing something and taking an action. But this is somebody who's grown to be more comfortable doing absolutely nothing rather than something. Okay, it doesn't even have to be something spectacular. No, they don't want to do anything. All right, and they hang here in stagnancy for like an undetermined amount of time. So this is a situation that could also have been in complete and utter stagnancy. I mean, Divine Feminine, of course you walked away. The issue is that you are this person's happiness. And now they want to put the work back in. You are their happiness, Divine Feminine. This person just wants to be happy. It's their central focus now. They just want to be happy. That's what they had, that and it left because it was completely ignored and neglected. Okay, that's the Divine Feminine. They had that in you, Divine Feminine, and you left because of the blatant neglect and whatever else. Let's see, from past readings alone, disrespect, inconsideration, put downs, public humiliation, being used, being lied to, stolen from, cheated on. I mean, the list goes on, does it not? That's what you're walking away from. That energy. And now this person feels the reflection of his own actions within himself. And it's sending him down a spiral, like a spiral fall into deep regret, into deep sadness, sorrow, regret, remorse. All right, because this may have been a third-party situation, Divine Feminine, and all because of that and his choices, all of that emotion and all of that love has been dumped out, and now he has to sit in it, knowing that behind him, the thing that he left behind, Divine Feminine, the one connection that he left behind was the Two of Cups, that soulmate bond. This person just wants to be happy, but knows they made a really poor choice. They chose a third-party situation instead of the soulmate bond. What else can you show me for Divine Feminine? This one flipped up. Yeah. Yeah, they want to go off to calmer waters. They may want, well, no, here's the thing. The Hierophant came out in reverse now. They know that you make them happy. They know you make them happy here. But with the Hierophant in reverse, they still don't want to commit. They do not really want a lockdown. They don't want a tie down. They don't want a commitment. Do they want... Okay, does this person want to go to calmer waters with you? Ooh, yes, they do. They want this to be calmer, probably because they're living, remember, with their own regrets. They can't handle the burdens of their own decisions anymore. All of these thoughts haunt them and have brought them down and have killed the situation. Okay? I really feel like they just can't handle the guilt anymore. You are their happiness. You do make them happy. However, I really feel like even though they're going to complain that they're in a shit situation and they don't have any bread, right? They still don't want to commit. They still do not want to commit. And there's something that's going to be like effed up about this, because the Hierophant stands for doing everything the right way, and the Hierophant came out in reverse, and I was led to take it in reverse. I really feel like, what the... They want to put work into this, but they're not willing to... You know, they're going to be on the defensive. I don't know. And they want to come in and have victory in this. Nothing's going to stop this person from coming. Once again, you could be a Cancer, or this person could be a Cancer. I've got Cancer, I've got Taurus, I've got Leo, I've got Virgo, I've got Cancer again, I've got the Shitter, the Fool, fire signs, okay, and air signs. I've got everybody here. They want to come in, they want to communicate, they want to make things calmer, get this to where it's calmer. They want something permanent here, though. They don't. Still, when the Hierophant comes out in reverse, that's a red flag for me. So either somebody's still on some kind of fuck shit, or this person just doesn't want to commit for some reason, even though they know you're the Divine Feminine, they know you're walking away, they know you can't tolerate this shit anymore, they know that you are their happiness, they want to come riding in for victory, but This thing has brakes, I guess, apparently. It's got really awesome brakes. This model of chariot has the best brakes, like, out of the whole. Yeah, so they put on the brakes here. They don't want to commit. This person's, do they have a fear of commitment? Clarify the Hierophant in reverse, please. With the Six of Swords. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse with the Six of Swords, please. It's a kind of a commitment. They don't want to commit because they're already committed. They can't commit to you, Cancer, because they're already committed to somebody else. But they want you, what, as a side piece? Because they can't say goodbye to you. They can't let you walk away, Cancer. They can't. They want you all for themselves. They want you all for themselves. They can't sleep at night because they can see you having all of these options that are absolutely beautiful, and you're adoring yourself, and others are taking notice and adoring you too. They won't commit to you, Cancer. Did I say Cancer? They won't commit to you, Divine Feminine. You could be a Cancer. They won't commit to you, Divine Feminine, because they are already committed. But they don't want to let you go. Because they don't want you to move on and have abundance with other options. They don't want you to be someone else's wish fulfillment. Wow. Wow. I've got a couple flipped up in my deck. Sorry. Hold on a second. These drive me crazy when they do that. Yeah, they're already committed. There's the Queen of Pentacles. They're already committed, Divine Feminine. You are their happiness. They fully realize who you are, but they won't commit because they will apologize, though. They will come in and apologize. They're going to come in and try to communicate, offer you some kind of emotion here, but they are going to try to offer you some kind of emotion. However, this is a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, we're not sure what's in that cup. It could be a freaking turd. We don't know. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, those are knights that come in and they do what they want and then they leave again. Knights normally don't, these knights don't have staying power. And we don't know if that's real emotion in that cup, because this is immaturity. This is immaturity. Whoever this Divine Masculine is so freaking immature. It's sick. Once again, Divine Feminine, you know, I mean, let's add to the list of the many great things the Divine Masculine has done. Yep, and they know it too. They freaking know it, but they can't help it. They don't want to let you go. They know what they've done. This is regret, remorse over third-party situation bullshit. They know what they've done. They also know what they ignored. They know they ignored this soulmate connection. They know it. Doesn't matter. They don't want you walking away. They can't commit to you, Divine Feminine, because they are already committed. But they don't want you walking away because you've got too many options coming your way, because you're freaking fabulous and you're going to end up being someone else's wish fulfillment because you're getting your wishes fulfilled. What? You know what? This energy now is pretty freaking sick. That's pretty sick. You know, they can't sleep at night. They're going through this painful ending. This is really keeping them up at night. They're having nightmares about it and everything. Trying to see their way so they can start making some forward movement. You know, this is the light of the lantern of the hermit. So Virgo energy here. Okay, Virgo energy here. And that light kind of lights the way a little at a time, you know, a little at a time. So that they got to move slowly, but this is someone who's trying to find at least a small way to get through this and keep you from leaving so that you don't freaking move on to better things. Meanwhile, this is where they are. I'm telling you, they are still committed. This is someone who's at a crossroads with still a choice to make between two. Now his hand is on one wand, so he already knows who he wants. But he stands there. He stands there in this position. This person is not, I think he wants both. This divine masculine to me looks like he wants both. Let me tell you something. These people, who the hell are these people? Who the hell are these people? And where did, oh my God. I could never treat somebody like that. Yeah, but you know, once again, earth signs. This person does want to come in and offer, you know, something stable to you. They are going to come in and communicate with you somehow. It's going to seem feeble. And it's going to seem, I think it's going to really feel immature to you, Divine Feminine. You know, because they really don't have much to offer you besides that you have to stay and deal with it. And a friendship, though. And a friendship. A stable friendship, though. If you just stay and not go anywhere near your wishes. Wow. Oh, wow. This is, at least, this is the, for this Divine Masculine that I'm reading for, this is Divine Masculine's energy, not yours, Divine Feminine. You're way over here still. You're staying the heck out of it. You're just focused on you right now. Yeah, this guy here, narcissistic energy, the Emperor. He usually does whatever the hell he wants, and he doesn't give a crap what other people think or feel or say about it. This could be a business owner, a boss, someone who's very large and in charge, someone you wouldn't want to go up against. This is somebody who they put their foot down and what they say goes. And this is someone who clearly wants to take control over the situation because it needs to be their way or the highway, and he wants this one to be his way. I always feel Taurus and Aries and the Emperor. Yeah, I don't know whose Divine Masculine this is, but this one here, take it however it resonates, but personally I think this one's a total freaking schmuck. Sorry, but what the heck kind of person? I could never treat somebody like this. No. No. Just my opinion though, you know, it's just my opinion. Yeah, this is somebody who is, look, this is somebody who wants to win just for the sake of winning. This is someone who does an extremely selfish act and stabs people in the back and leaves them for dead and doesn't give a shit. That's what this card is. It's the selfish asshole card, okay? Asshole, asshole. Yeah. Oh, but they do want to come in and give you some passionate banging, though. They do want to come in and bang you, Divine Feminine. That's something, right? Who is this person? Whoever this is gross. Yeah, but he's gonna defend all of this against any of your opinions or anybody else's. He's gonna defend himself. Well, if you're a narcissist, yeah, you got to learn how to defend yourself and your illogical, controlling, ways of thinking, so that you can keep destroying people, just because you can, because you want to win at any cost for like no reason at all. Yep. Wow. Divine Feminine. But there's a completion here anyway. Divine Feminine, you know what? You've graduated from this shit. You have... I think somebody's laughing at me right now, but for real though. Really? You have graduated from this. That means you're elevated. That means any of this you're going to see straight through. I really feel like if there's a person that comes to you in this kind of energy for reasons that are completely freaking selfish, after they treated you like that to begin with, you're going to bring them down. And it doesn't need to be a fight. You're just going to tell them what you want and what you don't want, and that'll be enough. Because this person is still working off of ego. All you got to do is crush the ego. And I think for you, Divine Feminine, that'll be really easy. You're kind of elevated now. You're not going to put up with that kind of crap. That's why you've already left. Yeah, because you're already gone. At least I hope so in this situation. If this is resonating with you, man, I'm really sorry. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to take action. May want to use that wand as a male phallic in order to be intimate as well. This is a person who goes after what they want with a passion. Well, he is passionate about you, Divine Feminine. This is your person from your past, okay? He does have a lot of caring for you. That's one of the reasons he doesn't want to let you go. But also he has very selfish reasons for keeping you, because he's not going to give you more than nothing. He will not give you more than nothing. Because he's already committed and he just wants you. Not so much that he wants you to, but he doesn't want you to be with anyone else. Because he loves you. It's so twisted, isn't it? Like what? Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to get out of that energy, but first, let's get the sister deck, okay? What can you say, right? Who can argue with that? Who in their right mind would argue with this, right? Wow. What advice can you give, Divine Feminines, please? I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. Keep building your pentacles. Just keep focusing on you. Keep focusing on your pentacles. You're doing the right thing. I think that's where all the Divine Feminines are anyway right now. Focusing on growing their pentacles. And you're becoming very, very abundant. What other advice do you have? Don't pay any mind to this person coming in to destroy you just because they want to. Keep focusing on your pentacles and watch them grow. This is going to balance the scales a little bit. Okay, keep focusing on that. Just remember this picture. Remember this picture in your mind, Divine Feminine. Take a good look. When you start feeling like this person is creeping in, when you start feeling like they're hurting you somehow with their energy, either holding you back, or you feel like you have a loss of pentacles because of them, thinking about them all the time. Anytime their energy creeps in and tries to take control, Remember what this picture looks like and focus on your pentacles, Divine Feminine. Okay? Focus on your pentacles, Divine Feminine. Focus on you and your stuff, okay? And it's good. You're gonna go right into happiness. You're gonna walk straight into happiness. This is my Sun card. Then here's the Sun, matching colors and everything. You're gonna walk right into your happiness, Divine Feminine. Just keep going. Keep going. Because this person just wants to hurt. They just want to control and win. Keep going and focus on your pentacles and your stuff and your happiness. What else can you show us for Divine Feminine? Yeah, your money is like, whoo. You know, I'm seeing like you might even have little piles of stash all around your house. You know what I mean? Like a pile of hundreds over there and another $1,000 over here. And you know what I mean? Yeah. And the financial part of things are getting balanced out. You're not going to have any more money trouble anymore. I claim that manifestation as my own. Anything else you can show us? They just really want you to focus on your pentacles and your happiness. Keep your nose straight. Follow what the divine is trying to teach you and have faith. Yeah. To me, this is like a little church house, right? I feel like for a lot of you, home is kind of like your sanctuary. And spending time at home and celebrating your blessings at home, that's a good idea too. Rest, relaxation, building up your pentacles, celebrating what you already have, the blessings you already have. Having things simple and quiet and calm so that you can focus. That's a confirmation. You know, you're keeping out of drama is what I'm seeing. Because see, you don't want the drama. You want people to approach you with honesty from this point on. And you will not tolerate anything less than the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Dramas and stuff, that ruins your peace. You're going for peace and calmness in a sanctuary, okay? So that you can grow and be happy and get nothing but the truth out of people, or they can leave you the heck alone. That's right. You're not going to drop your sword. You're always going to hold up that sword. To everyone. Not just your divine masculine, but everyone. You now will only tolerate people coming to you with honesty. Anything short of that, they need to go. Because it's time for you to have your peace and your tranquility in this sanctuary. It sounds a lot like a Cancer, actually, I gotta say. It can also sound like very much like a Pisces. Yeah, you're just done with this. Somebody else is having this kind of energy. All the fighting, the competition, you know, this dude alone needs to go, I think. Yeah, I think in the background there's a lot of, someone's feeling that competition. And someone is not liking the fact that you have drawn boundary lines, Divine Feminine. They do not like that. You're willing to fight back, and they don't freaking like that. You know why? Because you're dealing with a selfish, hurting, destroying emperor who doesn't give a crap about anybody else's feelings, and what they say goes. That's the kind of energy you're dealing with. They want to take control. They want to fight for this. They're willing to argue for this fight, bring drama, competition. They do not like that you're willing to fight back. Yeah, and you are. Actually, you don't even have to fight. All you have to do is say, where's the truth? Do you have it or no? But, you know, entering into your sanctuary, not without that truth. You've already turned your back. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, that's what I've got for you. I guess just the important basics at the end. Focus on your happiness and your pentacles. Focus on your happiness and your pentacles. Growing your pentacles. Okay? That's what I have for you. All right, Divine Feminine, listen, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Take care of you, okay? And peace out.